Hi, my name is Peter Farquharson, and I'd like to welcome you to my overview of WordPress as an ePortfolio alternative. As our group compared ePortfolio platforms, we looked at four key areas: the overall appropriateness of the platform for ePortfolio work, ease of use, costs associated with using the platform, and visitor experience as they interacted with the ePortfolio. First, let's see how appropriate WordPress is for ePortfolio work. An ePortfolio platform should be sustainable and portable, and it should also allow users to control access to site content and analyze site visits. WordPress has been in existence since 2003, and judging by the sheer size and energy of the WordPress community, it appears to be very sustainable. WordPress claims that 409 million people view more than 17.6 billion posts each month. In addition, according to WordPress, users produce about 61.6 million new posts and 56.5 million new comments each month. Google Trends tends to support this view of sustainability. Here's a comparison of Google search term frequency over the past 10 years for WordPress and other ePortfolio platforms we're studying. These statistics suggest that WordPress is a large, growing blogging community. WordPress is somewhat portable. Users can download part or all of their site as an XML file, and for $129 they can hire a WordPress tech to handle the whole export and setup process. WordPress does note that some users will likely need to download images and other media and manually export them to the new format. I'll cover how to control access and track site activity in a moment, but first, let's demonstrate how to write and design ePortfolio content. Signing up for WordPress is a 5-step process that includes choosing a username, a password, a site address, an account plan, and a theme. The free plan, with 3 GB of site data, would be sufficient for most ePortfolios. The free plan restricts file media types to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and common graphics formats. However, there's nothing stopping free users from linking to an external audio or video site like YouTube. At $129, the premium plan is fairly nominal for users who need to embed audio and video files in their ePortfolios. Now, let's look at how easy it is to create a new page of ePortfolio content. From the left side menu, in the Publish section, I'll click the Add button next to Pages. WordPress opens up a page editor window for me to add content to. So let's add some text. The page editor interface reminds me a lot of Microsoft Word. I have control over things like font and style, lists, justification, and indentation. I can spell check my work and take a look at the HTML coding view if I want to make edits the text editor can't handle. My page is looking a bit simple, so I'd like to add a visual. To do so, I'll click the Add Media link at the top left side of the editor. The Insert Media window opens up, prompting me to select or drop a file from my local computer to upload. For this example, I've selected an HTML5 logo, and after a few seconds, it appears in my media library. Now I'll just click Insert into Post. The default size of the picture is too large, and I could resize it by dragging the corner handles to make it smaller. However, I'd like to edit the picture a bit, so I'll hover my mouse over the image to see an Edit menu. Then, I'll click the pencil icon to open the Image Details window. For this example, I've added a short caption, aligned the image to the right of my text, and chosen a smaller thumbnail size for the image. I could link to an external website, but for now, I'll leave the Link To drop-down list unchanged, and click the Update button to save my changes. Now the picture size and layout works with the text, so I'm ready to save my work. I have several options at this point. If I were confident that the content and layout was error-free, I could publish immediately to my site by clicking the Publish button. If I wasn't quite ready to publish, I could click the Save Draft and Preview buttons to see my changes before the rest of the world did. For this example, I've clicked the Publish button, and WordPress notifies me when my new content is ready to view. To see this content as it appears live on the web, I'll click the View Page button. And there it is. The new content appears in context with my background image and theme choice. Notice that site visitors can click various sharing buttons to send my page content to other web applications. They can also leave a comment in the Leave a Reply section. Notice also that by default, WordPress automatically adds my page title as a new menu item in my navigation and sidebar menus. From the My Sites drop-down menu, I can access the menu editor and add, delete, or organize menu items. In this case, my core audience doesn't read a lot of Latin, so I'm going to delete the HTML5 instructions in Latin menu item, remembering to click the Save Menu button to save my changes. A quick look back at my ePortfolio confirms there's no more Latin text in my menus. Now let's talk about visitors and privacy options. By default, visitors can leave comments and share page content on Facebook, Twitter, or Google. Users can also add widgets that allow visitors to share their content on other sites, like Flickr, or content to an RSS feed. Of course, users have control over their privacy too. They can disable comments globally, blacklist specific visitors, discourage search engines from finding their ePortfolios, and make their page content available to select people only. There's a lot more I could show you, but I think I've given you a good snapshot of WordPress for now, so I'll just leave you with a few closing comments. As an ePortfolio tool, WordPress is quite versatile. It allows users the ability to create and package professional, media-rich content without years of web design experience. WordPress is not perfect, but I've enjoyed using it, and I appreciate the support and energy of the WordPress community. Overall, I'd suggest it's worth a close look as an ePortfolio option. Thanks for watching, and maybe I'll see you on WordPress one day.